Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. How are you today? Today I am here with Emma and today we are going to talk about introducing yourself.
Hello, everyone. I am very happy to be here today. Let's start our conversation.
Introducing yourself is very important when you meet new people. Emma, how do you usually start?
I always start with a friendly greeting. I say hello or hi.
Yes, that is perfect. Hello is a good word. It is friendly and polite.
Then I say my name. For example, my name is Emma.
That is very clear. I say, my name is Daniel. What do you say after your name?
I like to ask the other person for their name. I say, what is your name?
That is a good question. It opens the conversation.
Yes, it is polite to ask.
After they tell me their name, I like to say, nice to meet you.
Oh, I love that phrase. It shows you are happy to talk to them.
I agree. Nice to meet you is a standard English phrase. Everyone uses it.
You can also say, it is a pleasure to meet you, but that is a bit more formal.
That is true. For beginners, nice to meet you is excellent and easy.
Let's talk about where we are from. That is usually the next step.
Yes, people always want to know your country or your city.
I usually say, I am from Canada. What about you, Daniel?
I say, I am from England. It is simple. I am from, plus your location.
Right. The question for this is, where are you from?
Let's repeat that for our listeners. Where are you from?
It is a very common question in English.
Emma, do you also tell people where you live right now? Sometimes it is different from your country.
Yes, I do. I can say, I am from Canada, but now I live in London.
Oh, really? London is a beautiful city.
Thank you. It is very big and exciting.
That sentence is very useful. I live in, and then the city name.
Yes, it helps people understand your current life.
Speaking of current life, people often ask about your job or your work.
That is correct. They ask, what do you do? Or what is your job?
Let's look at that first question. What do you do? Beginners sometimes get confused by this.
Yes, it does not mean, what are you doing right now? It means, what is your profession?
Exactly. That is a very important point.
When someone asks me, what do you do? I answer, I am a teacher.
That sounds interesting. I am an English content creator.
Wow, that is a great job, Daniel.
Thank you, Emma. I enjoy it a lot.
For students, they can say, I am a student.
Yes, I am a student at school, or I am a student at university.
It uses the simple structure. I am a plus your job.
What if someone does not work right now? What can they say?
They can say, I am looking for a job, or I am retired if they are older.
Those are excellent options. Very natural.
Let's change the topic slightly. What about hobbies when introducing yourself?
Hobbies are great because they make the conversation fun.
I agree. People love talking about what they do for fun.
How do you ask someone about their hobbies, Emma?
I ask, what do you like to do in your free time?
That is a beautiful question. It is very polite and open.
Thank you. You can also ask, what are your hobbies?
Yes, but what do you like to do in your free time sounds a bit more natural in conversation.
I think so too. Daniel, what do you like to do in your free time?
In my free time, I like to read books and walk in the park.
That sounds peaceful. I like to cook and listen to music.
Oh, really? What kind of food do you like to cook?
I love to cook Italian food, like pasta and pizza.
Wow, that sounds delicious. I love pasta.
Pasta is great because it is simple to make and everyone likes it.
That is so true. See how naturally our conversation is growing? We started with names, and now we are talking about food.
Yes, that is the secret to a good introduction. One small detail leads to a bigger story.
Let's pause for a moment and look at the grammar we just used. This is our learning section for today.
Great idea. Let's talk about the verbs we use when we talk about hobbies.
Notice how we say, I like to read, or I like to cook.
Yes, we use like plus the infinitive with to. For example, I like to walk.
But you can also use the ing form. You can say, I like reading, or I like cooking.
That is a useful grammar tip. Both are completely correct and natural.
Let's give another example for our listeners. Emma, can you say it both ways with your hobby?
Sure. I can say, I like to listen to music. Or I can say, I like listening to music.
Perfect. Listeners, try saying your hobby out loud right now, using both ways.
Let's also look at a common mistake. Beginners sometimes say, I am come from. Is that correct, Daniel?
No, that is a very common mistake. You should choose only one verb, I am from or I come from.
Exactly. Do not mix them. Say, I am from Spain or I come from Spain.
That is an excellent grammar point, Emma. Come is a regular verb in the present tense, but let's look at its past tense form because we use it for introductions too.
Oh, yes. The past tense of come is came. It is an irregular verb.
Right. So if you arrive in a new city, you can say, I came to this city last year.
That is a very natural sentence. I came here in 2025.
Excellent. Now let's talk about pronunciation. When we say nice to meet you, something interesting happens to the words.
Yes, the T sound at the end of meet and the Y sound at the start of you blend together.
It sounds like a soft ch sound. Nice to meet you.
Let's say it slowly together. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It sounds much more fluent when you connect the sounds.
I agree. Connected speech is very important for sounding natural in English.
Now, let's practice asking our listeners a question. What about you? Where are you from and what do you do?
Please write your answer in the comments below. We love reading your introductions.
Yes, it is great practice for your English writing skills. Don't be shy.
Now, let's continue with our introduction topic. What do you say when you talk about your family during an introduction?
Usually, you keep it simple. You can mention if you are married or if you have children.
Right. I can say, I am married and I have 2 brothers.
I can say, I am single and I live with my cat.
That is fun. Pets are a wonderful topic for introductions. People love animals.
Yes. If you say, I have a dog, the other person will immediately ask, oh, really? What is its name?
Exactly. People always smile when they talk about their pets. What is your cat's name, Daniel?
My cat's name is Leo. He is very lazy but very cute.
That sounds lovely. See, talking about pets makes the conversation warm and friendly.
Yes, it does. Let's look at another common phrase for introductions. How old are you?
Oh, that is an important one. In English, we use the verb to be for age, not the verb to have.
That is true. Many beginners make a mistake here because of their native language.
Yes, they might say, I have 25 years. But in English, we must say, I am 25 years old.
Or even simpler, you can just say, I am 25. Everyone will understand.
That is a great tip. I am plus the number. It is very easy to remember.
Let's give another example. Emma, how would you say it for someone who is 30?
You just say, I am 30. It is as simple as that.
Perfect. Now let's talk about how to answer the question, how are you, at the beginning of an introduction.
Usually, people just say, I am fine, thank you. And you?
Yes, that is standard, but native speakers also use other phrases.
That is true. Sometimes I say, I am doing well, thanks. Or, not bad, how about you?
Not bad is very common. It sounds very natural and relaxed.
If you are enjoying this conversation today, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, please subscribe so you never miss a new English lesson with us.
Now, Daniel, what do you say when the conversation is finished and you have to leave?
You should always close the introduction politely. I usually say, it was nice talking to you.
Oh, I agree. That is a wonderful phrase. It was nice talking to you.
And the other person can reply, you too. Have a great day.
Yes, have a great day or have a good one are excellent ways to say goodbye.
Today was a lot of fun, Emma. We shared many good tips for beginners.
I enjoyed our conversation today. Introducing yourself is the first step to making new friends in English.
Thank you everyone for listening to our podcast today.
See you in the next episode. Practice your introductions every day.
Goodbye everyone.
Bye.